Ellis Williams here with Mary Kay Cabot. Day 13 of Browns practice. A lighter day, a hot, a humid one. And Mary Kay, before we get into talking about some preseason football, Kevin Stefanski revealed the other day that he will continue calling plays for this football team. Perhaps they go with Alex Van Pelt, but they're keeping it with Kevin Stefanski. What were just your thoughts on that when you first heard the news?
Well, I think it's the right decision, Ellis. Kevin Stefanski is just getting rolling in his play calling career. He's only called 35 regular season games so far. And who knows, he could be the next Andy Reid when it comes to play calling. The other reason why I think it is important is because this is an opportunity for him to put his own stamp on this offense for the first time. He had to hit the ground running with the Gary Kubiak offense last year. Now he can incorporate things from Chad O'Shea, Bill Callahan, Alex Van Pelt, and sort of make it his own. Now, Alex Van Pelt is surely capable of calling plays, and he will collaborate. He'll continue to do that. He's still in the headset. But this is Kevin Stefanski's offense, and he should still call it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And as for who's going to call the plays through the preseason, Kevin revealed that he's going to give some coaches on the staff an opportunity to do that. Now, will they get a chance to call plays for these starters? That remains to be seen. Kevin has not really revealed the game plan as to when we'll see the starters on the field. Mary Kay, what is your take on that? And do you have any idea when Browns fans may see their starters take action in the preseason?
Well, of course, we know that we will not see many or any of the starters in Jacksonville in the preseason opener. There's only 2 preseason games after that, and I don't think you're going to see a lot of starters in this preseason. They went 11-5 last year without playing in a preseason game. I think the goal here is to get these guys to the season healthy. Some of them are in bubble wrap as we speak. They're really taking it easy with these guys, focusing a lot on walkthroughs and things like that to get them to the season healthy. If they do play the starters in any of the preseason games, it will be, I think, very minimal.
All right. This team's in it for the long haul. They're going to need to get their guys healthy. And speaking of health, it's a laundry list right now of injured hamstrings. Everyone from Denzel Ward to Grant Delpit. Mary Kay, what can you make of Grant Delpit's situation specifically and just all these hamstring issues in general?
Well, I wrote about this a little bit yesterday, actually. Grant Delpit is running out of time to be ready for that opener. They had really high hopes for him this year. They felt he could be almost full go at some point in camp coming off of that ruptured Achilles. Tough injury to come back from in the first place, but he suffered a hamstring injury about a week ago, and now he's been set back enough that I think it's going to be very difficult for him to be ready for the Chiefs. Ronnie Harrison also has a hamstring injury. He was slated to start opposite John Johnson. So these guys need to get back as soon as possible, but I think time is running out a little bit for Grant Delpit, and they really need to get a handle on all these hamstring injuries.
Mary Kay and myself would love to update y'all via text message on these hamstring updates. If you're not getting our text, that means you're not a Football Insider subscriber. To become one, visit cleveland.com/Browns. Blue banner at the top of the page.